16, November 51204.
Here we go. Center brakes are on, engines off, flight panel set. Gear down, gears off. APU, master switch on. Start.
Information Delta 2053 Zulu, wind 080 at 11, gust 22, visibility 10, sky condition clear, temperature 18, dew point -1, altimeter 3010, arriving and departing runways 812, visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Port. 8. This information Delta 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
119.0.
Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
6.5 for 1010,000.
Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11.
Tower, November
Gust
51204, right downwind, runway 16.
Sky condition clear.
204, runway 16,
Temperature 18. Dew point
Clear to land,
-1.
51206.
Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu.
Southwest
Wind
221 for direct arches.
080 at 11.
Direct
Gust
arches,
22.
Southwest 221.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1.
With
Altimeter
Kilo
3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
34 right Foxtrot, CG.
Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010.
135.
Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Seattle approach, bearing 690.
Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Missoula International Airport. 8 is information Delta. 2053 Zulu. Wind 080 at 11. Gust 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Alright. First of all, let's do a departure briefing. So this is Delta 1808 from Missoula, Montana to Salt Lake City, Utah. Using November 311 Uniform Sierra, it's an Airbus A320-214 CFM 56-5B4 engines. Nav database is current. The status of the aircraft. No MELs, CDLs, OEBs, technical items will be affecting our departure from Missoula. Got information Delta. No significant weather, no temps. Also check the METAR.
Departure, hello. Epic 4162 kilo.
The weather here is favoring runway
currently level
12 for departure.
3,800.
6 Juliet Kilo, tower frequency.
So that's where we're going to go off of.
Oops, sorry.
We're parked at grade 3 Bravo.
There you go, Seattle departure. It's Epic 416 Juliet Kilo, level 3,800.
Terminal ramp.
416 Juliet Kilo departure at a contact.
Southwest.
Just
Going
you
to be
go,
short of Foxtrot, it seems. And then Alpha runway 12, we'll take off with the packs on and radar on. And of course it'll be a normal engine start, no NTS. For our weights, we have our fuel on board, 5,860 kilograms. Our takeoff weight will be 61 tons, extra fuel 1.8 tons, extra time 56 minutes. We'll be departing off runway 12, full length, flaps 2, trim up 0.1, around 28.
That's departure mat, taking MOA is required.
Yeah, around 28%, flex 57, V1, VRV2, 142, 142, 144. Transition altitude is 18,000, thrust reduction. Acceleration and engine acceleration is 4,710. We'll be departing off the Missoula 5 departure from Missoula, Montana. Jefferson chart 10-3 Bravo 18th May 2018, effective 24th May. Spokane departure expected will be. Let me just write down my clearances here. Missoula 5, Salmon. Alright, Spokane departure 124.9er. Transition altitude is 20,000. DME required. Run Missoula 5 departure from runway 12 is as follows. Initial climb, climbing right turn, heading 189. To intercept, proceed on Missoula radial 159. To cross IPUG at or above 7,800 IPUG, 13 DME from Missoula. And on transition or assigned route, top altitude is above 4,000. Salmon transition, let's do Victo, 13 DME at or above 1,000. Then heading 195 to Akpo, around 25 DME on the 167 radial, and then to Salmon, track 347 radial inbound on the Vector 231 airway. And then we'll go direct to Pocatello to join the Skis 5 arrival to Salt Lake City. Alright, for our normal procedures briefing, any failure before V1 to call will be stop or go. To call stop, maximum reversers, full braking, call out reversing diesel, and call ADC that are stopping on the runway. Once we have stopped on the runway, we'll call ADC that we have stopped on the runway, as well as cabin crew to stations. We'll do ECM actions, and we'll determine if an evacuation is needed afterwards. Otherwise, if the call is go, continue takeoff. No actions before 400 feet AGL except gear up, reaching 400 AGL, ECM actions, reaching engine out acceleration altitude, if the engine is secure, level off, clean up and accelerate, otherwise continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine out acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, open climb, maximum continuous thrust, resume ECM after takeoff checklist status. Our engine out routing, we'll just get vectored back into the field. We've planned on the secondary for ILS runway 12. And that's it. Okay, no change to the load sheet. We can go ahead and disconnect the external power. Confirm that it has been disconnected. Alright. Okay, before start checklist, cockpit prep completed, gear pits and covers removed, signs on, IRS. Nav fuel quantity 5,860 kilograms. Takeoff data set. VRF QNH 3011 set. 3011 set. Down to the line. Just calling the guy for the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Right here. Pretty sure you guys will approve. Because it's a pretty short.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, let's call for another radio check. Radio check. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
That is not loud and clear. Okay, something is wrong.
2. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Centennial ground radio check. Loud and clear.
Missoula International Airport.
Centennial
ATIS
ground
information
Mustang 771
Echo
Bravo Zulu.
2153 Zulu.
Ready to taxi
Wind
for vehicle departure to
070
the east
at
with
1.
November, and we'd like runway 10 Fable. Mustang 711 Bravo Zulu. Centennial ground, runway 10, taxi via Charlie. 10 via Charlie, 1 Bravo Zulu. Number 6 US contact Seattle Center, 126.6.
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
Epic 416 US contact center, 126.6.
126.6, 6 Judy Kilo.
Oh, let's do this. Missoula ground, good afternoon, Delta 1808, information Delta, IFR to Salt Lake City.
Delta 1808, block ground, did you call?
A-firm, IFR to Salt Lake City, information Delta. A-firm.
Delta 1808, cleared to Salt Lake Airport, Missoula 5 departure. Summon transition, then is filed, climb via seat. Expect flight level 3705 minutes after departure. The departure frequency 124.9, squawk 5271.
Delta 1808, cleared to Salt Lake City by the Missoula 5 departure, salmon transition, then as followed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 3705 minutes after departure. 124.9, squawk 5271.
Feedback correct.
Okay, Salt Lake City, Missoula 5, salmon transition, as followed. Climb via SID, flight level 370. 24.90, let's switch that right now.
Centennial Tower, Mustang 771 Bravo Zulu, shorter 10, ready to go. Mustang 711 Bravo Zulu, Centennial Tower, runway 10, clear for takeoff. 10, clear for takeoff, 1 Bravo Zulu.
Oh no, we're not cleared to. Nope, not yet. We're not cleared to do that yet. Squawk 5271. And turn that on. Alright. Cabin ready, beacon on, thrust levers idle, also steering disconnect, not yet. Turn off the parking brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Also steering disconnect, run. Below the line, windows and doors. Beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake off. 4-star checklist complete. Starting engine 2.
Confirm engine start.
Yes.
Cross. Cheers. Starter engage, engine 2. Start valve open, engine 2, N2.
Our pushback is very,
Fuel flow,
very short.
engine 2.
Uh-oh, is the door still open? Oh no, it's not. What was I looking at? The cockpit doors. Oh, nice. Good start engine 2. Starting engine 1.
Starter cutoff, engine 2. Starting engine number 1. Start valve open, engine 1, N2. Fuel flow, engine 1.
Mic check.
Operation complete.
Reading you 5
Status
by
parking
5.
brake.
Mic check.
What's your mic test, Captain?
Mic check.
Reading you, 5 by 5.
Stand by.
Mic check.
Loud and clear, Captain.
Mic check.
Reading you, 5 by 5.
Mic check.
Loud and clear, Captain.
Mic check.
Reading you, 5 by 5.
No, it's not for the
Start
stream.
Engine 1.
After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checkers.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Clear to disconnect hand signals on the right. After start checklist, anti-ice off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim 20% set. Rudder trim 0. After start checklist complete. Let me just listen to the ADD-ONS again just for...
Dew point minus altimeter 3008. Arriving and departing runways 812. Visual approaches in use.
Good afternoon, Denver
Read
departure.
backhaul
Mustang
runway
771
assignment
Bravo
and
Zulu.
hold short instruction.
Number 711 Bravo Zulu, the departure, go ahead.
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, we'd like to pick up a VFR flight following en route to Kilo Lima India Charlie Lyman Airport.
Fold up. Fold down.
Number 1 Bravo Zulu,
Fold
squawk
left.
5417. Squawk 5417, 1 Bravo Zulu.
Rudder, fold right. Flight controls checked for free movement.
And bypass pin on the right and pin on the left. Let's go ahead and taxi. Park and brake off.
Number 1 Bravo Zulu, contact
check.
90 miles east of Centennial Airport.
Set.
Altimeter 3021.
Brakes check.
3021, radar contact, 1 Bravo Zulu.
Moving.
Brakes check.
Pressurization 0.
Uh-oh, one of my flight controls isn't working.
Flight
Teller.
director switched off. I am unable to cope with the barrage of requests. Boss.
If I can reconnect it again. I might have to restart the sim. Hold on. Jesus.
Check.
I'm gonna just disconnect from PilotEdge for a bit.
Equal status. Rest.
And let me just modify my audio again. Yep, hold on. Let me just relocate the aircraft, like right here, and start a new flight. No, my nose wheel steering wasn't working. That is fucked. There we go. My nose wheel steering is perfect. Let me just restart my ACARs again. What a hassle, flight sim. It's a lovely relationship. Okay. Set up again and connect to PilotEdge. Let's listen to the ADD-ONS just to see if anything has changed with my settings.
53 Zulu. Wind 070 at 16, gust 21, visibility 10,
right,
sky condition.
Taxi flow. Taxi flow.
Taxi flow. Ready for before takeoff check.
Before takeoff checklist.
Yep, checklist. Okay, let's log before takeoff checklist. Flight controls.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flight setting.
Config 2 set.
V1, VR, V2 flex.
142, 144, 144, flex 57 set.
Denver departure 71 Bravo Zulu.
Takeoff no blue.
71 Bravo Zulu departure.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
What was that center frequency you gave us? I think you said 118.57 and we don't seem to get anyone there. Affirmative 118.57 should do it. I guess if it doesn't work, you can remain this frequency. Okay, we'll give 18.57 one more shot, and if not, we'll come back to 132.75. Thank you.
Missoula ground Delta 1808. We're at the terminal short of Foxtrot, ready for taxi, runway 12.
671 Bravo Zulu, center. Lyman altimeter 3023. Delta 1808, Missoula ground, runway 12, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Runway 12 via Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 1808.
1 Bravo Zulu, last was for somebody else. Number 1 Bravo Zulu, squawk E5, change to advisory frequency approved.
On the left, on the right.
GL approach, bearing 698, Juliet has the field inside, would like to go ahead and cancel IFR.
Bearing 98, Juliet, for cancellation received, squawk E5, frequency change approved, who's here?
Squawking VFR for bearing 698, Juliet, you have a good evening.
Missoula Tower Delta 1808, runway 12, ready for departure.
Delta 1808, Missoula Tower, runway 12, good for takeoff.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, Delta 1808. Alright, runway 12 confirmed. 12 confirmed. Approach clear. Runway clear. Enter runway. Below the line. Below the line. Takeoff runway.
Approaching. 12.
12 confirmed. Cabin crew advised. TCAS, TA set. Engine mode selector normal. Packs on. Before takeoff checklist complete.
On runway 12.
Check. Takeoff.
Check.
Stabilize.
Check.
Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set.
Checked.
Roger, form procedure. B, lock rotate. B2, positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Nav.
Check.
Delta 1808, contact begin departure.
Contact begin departure, Delta 1808. Flaps 1.
Radio ultimate. Ready. Speed. Check. Flaps 1.
Thrust climb, all blue, auto thrust. Spoken departure, good evening, Delta 1808, 6000, climbing the city.
Delta 1808, spoken departure at a contact.
It's still afternoon there.
High pressure. Gear up and locked.
Good afternoon. Flap 0.
Speed. Check. Flaps up.
Flap 0 flow.
Roger. Ready. 4. After takeoff. Checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
Want to initiate the checklist. Okay, Captain. After takeoff. Checklist. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Pass.
On.
After takeoff. Checklist complete. Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights selected off.
Seat belts off.
Seatbelt warning switched off.
EFIS airport.
EFIS with airports has been pressed.
Ground flight level 390 checked.
Delta 1808, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
128.72, Delta 1808. Salt Lake Center, good afternoon, Delta 1808, 3000, climbing the city.
1,000.
Delta 1808, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Delta 1808. Flight level 370.
Select flight 370.
Thrust climb, open climb, all blue.
Check. Selected. position altitude.
Altimeter standard.
Switching the barometer to 10.
Cross check, flight level 180 now.
Number 2 skip up out Vision Tower and left downwind, runway 16 left, report midfield. Skip up left downwind, runway 16 left.
Right below the line, RF standard set. After takeoff checklist complete. Alright.
Legacy 86, objective Flagstaff ground. Good to Colorado Airport, Flagstaff 1 departure, then filed. Climb BAC, except maintain 13,000. Departure frequency 133.57. Clock 6227. Decade. Unit 5 Phoenix, I would have a request. Unit 5, 5346. Заход собой Лaminar. Unit 5 ready contact. 10 miles north of Phoenix Airport. Is that a practical military call sign or is it supposed to be Mariner call sign? The Mariner call sign should be present November call sign with the prefix Lima. Affirmative. Yeah, fine, thank you. Yeah, fine, affirmative. Well, actually, the voice posting will be made at 5, let's put that to the Bravo. Legacy 607 with 1 taxi via Alpha. Guys, there's Papa runway 16 left, clear to land.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
Medevac 5, it is requested landing at Cargo Beach on risk. Sky to Papa Maxim, go to Sky Harbor Aviation straight ahead, or do you need to go to the west side?
Alt star.
Sky to Papa parking via Bravo, Mike, Kilo.
Cruise.
This frequency, have a good day.
Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 on.
Gate 2.
Legacy 86, Juliet Factor Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Number 6 Juliet Victor, contact Phoenix departure. 5, Phoenix cleared out of Phoenix Bravo airspace. Departure with Towers, clock 4076. Okay. Legacy 86 US Star, Phoenix departure with a contact altimeter center 128.45. Minimum 5 Phoenix Tower departure from Car Aviation will be at your own risk.
Albuquerque Center, Legacy 86 Juliet Victor, level 13,000.
Legacy 86 Juliet Victor, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230, 86 Juliet.
Okay, nav. That's why we briefed the arrival.
Number 5, proceed as requested. Number 5, leaving Phoenix Bravo Aerospace Squawk V-FAL, frequency change approved. That is 4657, equivalent departure frequency 121.3. Squawk 1672.
Alright, let's do an arrival briefing. So this is Delta 180A, landing Salt Lake City, November 311 Uniform Sierra. AT20-214, C556.5.4 engines, nav database to current status, aircraft is normal. No OEBs, MELs, CVLs affecting our arrival into Salt Lake City today. We check the weather in NOTAMs, no significant weather in NOTAMs. We'll get the ADD-ONS letters once we're in range. Nothing significant will be affecting our arrival into Salt Lake City. Extra fuel 1.9 tons, extra time 57 minutes. We're currently going direct to Pocatello, VR. We'll have to start our top descent over there, and then expect to join to descend via the Skis 5 RNAV arrival to Salt Lake City, Utah, Jefferson chart 10-2 until 10th August 2018. ADIS is a standby frequency on COM 1, radar, GPS, RNAV required, turbojet aircraft only. Transition level, flight level 180. So the Ski 5 RNAV arrival starts from Bear. So the Pocatello transition starts off at Pocatello, holding fix, holding VR. If we have to hold, standard holding 10 mile legs, inbound force 181. Track 156 to Mallet City, VR. Track 171 to holding fixed slope, standard holding 12 mile legs, holding horse 171, and then to holding fixed Bear. If you have to hold on, standard holding 8 mile legs, holding horse 125. Landing south, we'll be expecting that, so we'll expect to cross Bear 16000. So the routing to the south runways from Bear to Skis on track 121 to boot at 13000, then it's depicted to Iron. So Hanky at 11000, then Iron, and then heading 164 for runway 16 left. Intercept IM0Y localizer, proceed inbound, expect ILS visual approach. Runways 16 right or 17, expect radar vectors to calm approach course. We'll just brief for the 16 right, but we'll just go visual 16 left later.
0,000 broken. Temperature 29er. Dew point -4.
The 16 X-ray, you're on uncontrolled field. You'll need to call me right when you're holding short of the runway with departure.
Let's pause the briefing for a second. Salt Lake Center, Delta 1808, we got disconnected for a bit. Ready for descent now.
Delta 18 across Barrett, maintain 16,000, altimeter 29992.
Cross Barrett, maintain 16,000, Delta 1808. Mach, descent, alt, flight level 160 blue. Okay. Airport elevation 4227, touchdown zone elevation 4223. MSA 16 right is 2,700. VGSI and descent angle is not coincident. VGSI angle 3 degrees, crossing out of 73 versus the glide path of 3.05 degrees, and crossing out of 52. It's going to take you 21 feet lower. Believe that. Right, so we've loaded the approach. It starts at Beehive. So Beehive, 7,500. Join the final approach course of 164 at 7,500. Descending 6,000, a bunker. We'll intercept the final approach fix and follow 3.05 degree glide path down to minimums as published. At minimums, if we don't have the required environment site, loading happy on the left side and approach light system type 2. Missed approach procedure, semi thrust idle. Check. Missed approach procedure is to climb to 10,000 and direct board and on track 164 Fairfield VOR and hold. Otherwise, if we're landing on runway 16 right, it's going to be 2,000 feet long. The total length, the glide slope landing distance available is 10,949 feet, 150 feet wide. We'll use auto brake slow, max reversers. Expect to vacate very soon as Alpha 6, then Echo to the ramp. If not, there's Alpha 5, Alpha Echo to the ramp. Now, if we get the visual for runway 16 left, we'll, at the very soonest, you get Hotel 7. If not, there's Hotel 5 or 4. It's a hotel, then to ramp.
So 4657 tower, runway 28 left, good for takeoff.
We'll try and get 16 left. Visual, so copy active, arrival. ILS 16 left. No, not ILS. Just the 16 left without. Center fix. Alright. And our red nav is set, of course. Just one Wasatch 164 hard MCD tuned on VOR number 2. And that's our briefing. We're on profile, descending to cross Barrett 16,000, speed managed and heading managed. And I believe the ADS is there, so we'll take a look at that.
Stability 10. Few clouds at 9,500. 15,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 29er. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29 radian. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. EFR departures contact. clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Salt Lake City International Airport. Agent information whiskey. 2254 Zulu. Windcom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,500. 15,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 2.
Alright, wind is calm, 16 left, right, and use.
Air 4657, ready to contact NorCal departure. Air 4657, departure, roger. Delta 1808, contact Salt Lake City Center 133.25.
133.25, Delta 1808. Salt Lake City Center, Delta 1808, flight level 265, descending 16,000.
Delta 1808, Lake City Center, altimeter 29902.
292, Delta 1808. Roger. So we need to set some speed restrictions. Like once we're at Hinky, around what? Hinky 250. Iron around Iron around 207. Greenbelt speed. You don't want to overspeed, guys. Okay, we're going slow.
Air 4657, maintain VFR. No, 23, keep up. Eugene, clear. Good to the North Bend Airport, Eugene 1 departure. The vector, Victor 121 as filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency is 119.6. Select 7154. To skip pop, you're back correct. Your 16 going to time is 2315, release to departure. Beams void, SNOT 10 minutes, frequency change approved. The 6 Tango X-ray released for departure clearance 1 and 10, frequency change approved. The 6 Juliet Victor descent maintain flight level 240.
Our discretion down to flight level 240, Legacy 86 Juliet Victor.
Passing transition level. KH2992 set. Cross check passing 17,200 and now. No difference.
1,000 to go.
Checked. Star. Speed out.
Check.
altimeter 29 radius.
South 18-0 to via skis 5 arrival at Salt Lake City approach on 135.5.
135.5% via the skis 5 Delta 805. Salt Lake approach Delta 1808, information whiskey 15000, descending to skis 5 for visual 16 left.
Delta 18-0, Lake City approach, thanks for whiskey, expect that.
Inspectors on 16 left, Delta 1808.
Eugene Brown, Skyhawk 232, whiskey Papa holding short kilo with a uniform ready for taxi.
November 56 Tango X-ray at 2600 for 12,000.
Wow. NorCal approach,
Whiskey Papa,
I can hear him.
runway, Grishiji ground runway 16 right taxi via Delta Alpha. Just without corrections, make that runway 34 left, runway 34 left taxi via Golf Alpha.
Okay, 3-4 left via Delta Alpha, 232 is covered, thanks.
Air 56 Tango X-ray, NorCal departure, right at. Say again for 56 Tango X-ray. Ident. Ident 56 Tango X-ray.
Constraints.
16 X-ray is radar contact approximately 18 miles northwest of Modesto.
to go.
Checked.
Delta 18-0, kind of Salt Lake City approach 1257.
125.7 Delta 18-0. Salt Lake approach, good afternoon, Delta 18-08, 1000 on the skis 5.
Delta 18-0, Salt Lake City approach, 5 present heading. Join the runway 16 left, localizer track inbound, descend to maintain 7000. Report for Salt Lake City Airport in sight.
Maintain present heading, join the runway 16 left, localizer track inbound, and we'll report the airport in sight, Delta 18-08.
Delta 18-0, descend to maintain 7000.
Down to 7000, Delta 18-08.
About to cross 10,000.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights slower.
Approach checklist. Briefing confirmed. ECAM status check. Seatbelts on. RF. KH2992 set. Minimum. Standby. Engine wheel selector norm. Approach checklist complete. Left.
Delta 18-08, showing you mile or so off the localizer. Turn right heading 190, join the localizer, report.
We'll join the localizer, we'll report established Delta 18-08.
Uh, 6 Julie Victor, connect Denver, send at 118.57.
Star. Flaps
Check.
1.
Eugene Tower, I hold
Speed,
232,
check,
Papa holding
flaps
short 34 left, ready to go.
232, escape Eugene Tower, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left, 232, escape Papa.
Delta 18-08 established, stabilizer 16 left, and airport in sight.
Delta 18-0, clear visual to runway 16 left.
Good visual 16 left, Delta 18-08.
886 Julie Victor, Denver Center. Descend upon discretion, maintain 16,000, and the Telluride altimeter is, sorry, 320, it took longer to pull up. Advise we have the 1 minute weather and approach request. This is Julie Victor, Roger, we'll say approach request when you have one. The 657 Catholic Raquel approach 135.1.
2,500.
Radio ultimate ready. Speed check flaps 2. Via
So 60 Victor's clear direct Havwu cross, Havwu at or above 3,000. Clear there and Zulu remain down our approach.
Roger. Speed check selecting
Albuquerque clearance, good evening, Eclipse Jet 140 November Echo,
Speed
looking to pick up
check
our
flaps
IFR
4.
to Aspen.
The 140 November Albuquerque clearance, not sure what you're trying to do with your flight plan. The Sandia 3 is an arrival, it's not a departure.
Yeah, there must have been some confusion there then. Would you like us to just refile and get back to you in a couple minutes?
Yeah, I really have no idea what you're trying to file. If I had a better idea, I would be able to help, but I'm not too sure what you're trying to do as far as fighting with that.
Alright, we'll refile and get back to you. 0 November Echo.
Thanks.
feet with ground.
That 18-0, Connect Salt Lake Tower 119.05. That 18-0, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind calm. Left 70 from Connect Oakland Center 132.95. The 16 Oaks, you're verified. Let me define level 190.
500.
500 feet.
400.
2 Whiskey Pop, take departure.
Departure 2 Whiskey Pop.
300. 200.
Alaska 70 for all 10 to Roger.
100.
Cascade departure, Skyhawk 232 Whiskey Pop, passing through 2,600 on the Eugene 1.
Retard 10, 5.
So 222 Whiskey Papa, yeah, Cascade departure, radar contact not maintained 900,000.
Ground maintain 9,000, 232 Whiskey Papa.
516 X-ray NorCal.
Check.
North call, departure number 4657 is currently 7 miles from the field, like to cancel flight fall.
The 4657 after cancellation received, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Cancellation received and frequency VFR. Good day. 4657.
56 X-ray NorCal.
NorCal, this is 56 Tango X-ray. Are you trying to get hold of me?
Affirmative, I've been trying the last 4 calls. Verify you are climbing up to flight level 190 as assigned.
Sir, I thought I was assigned 12,000. I will climb to flight level 190, 56 Tango X-ray.
Ready for after landing checkers.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Delta 1808, clear of Hotel 4, 161.
1808 to the ramp via hotel monitor ground.
After landing checklist.
Okay, ready when you are. Checklist B. After landing checklist. Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Windshield.
Off.
After landing checklist complete. Roger, flow on hold. Executing flow. Ready for parking. Check. Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist.
Set. Fuel pumps off, parking brake and shocks, brakes on, shocks not set. Parking checkers. Okay. Just end the ACARs for everything. Parking.